We're going to tell you about a rare disease right now that's making 250,000 people sick here in the United States, and families of patients say it's a nightmare.
The only sign is about to strike. It's a shift, really, in the patient's personality. And tonight, Dr. Joe is here to tell us about what some call this most common disorder. I mean, it's just so scary to hear about this.
It really is, John and Kelly. And, you know, mood swings are normal for us, but what we're about to show you is not. This Navy veteran was turned down by 35 nursing homes, including this rejection from the VA. He has a neurological disease so complex it's missed by most doctors and health professionals until it's too late.
With every spin of the wheel, the Willen family becomes more intertwined, but there's a genetic twist leaving this family incomplete.
The first thing that struck me about Ryan was his smile. It was just captivating.
Tia and Ryan Willen had a storybook wedding. With their young family growing, Ryan gave up dreams of a military career.
And he turned it down so that his children wouldn't have to grow up without him.
Instead, he took a job as a sheriff's deputy, became sergeant. Off the job, Ryan loved playing with his children.
He'd be out there just like one of the kids.
But things began to change. It was subtle at first.
Initially, I really just thought he was being a jerk, and I thought he was being very dangerous.
Soon, this happy-go-lucky father got violent, venting his anger on his kids.
He might push them, he'd flick them on the back of the head. He was punching walls, breaking dishes.
Ryan didn't think he had a problem.
And I said, you can't come home again until you get help. And he left.
Ryan lost his job, their house. Treatment for mental problems like depression were failing.
They said, we don't know what it is.
Finally, the real diagnosis. 37-year-old Ryan Willen's brain cells were dying. The condition, frontotemporal dementia. It's known as Pick's disease.
People's personalities change and their behaviors change.
Dr. Frederick Sheriff is a neuropsychiatrist. He's not Ryan's doctor, but has taken an interest in his case. Like Alzheimer's, Pick's is a dementia, but instead of losing your memory, you lose inhibitions.
They're not bad people and they don't want to do that, but their brain is telling them something to do with a signal that we all have, but there's nothing there to stop it.
Yeah. This is Ryan now. He lives in a nursing home and responds to Tia's conversations with a simple,
yeah. Do you know what that building is?
Yeah.
You do? What is it?
Yeah.
So he's answering yeah, but I doubt if he's understanding it.
We showed Dr. Sheriff video we shot of Tia visiting Ryan's nursing home in August.
It's as if it's a body with no emotion, no response, and it's breathing and it's moving, but it has no connection to the reality of what's going on.
Patients like Ryan also lose emotion.
That is one of the first things that this disease takes, is a person's ability to spontaneously smile.
Back home in Charlotte County, 8-year-old Sarah struggles. She was once Daddy's little princess.
I love my dad. I want him back.
We have a lot of pictures.
Fading memories snapped in photos are all that's left to help the children remember how things used to be. And Tia, she's mourning the loss of the love of her life.
It's so hard to have him gone and to know that I'll never hear his keys in the door. And I'm not going to see that smile. It's very difficult. It leaves you very lonely.
A husband and father gone, taken by a twist to genetic fate.
Doctors now believe Ryan has less than 6 months to live. Now, patients with Pick's disease often die within 5 years of finding out they have it.
What a horrible thing here. Now, is there anything that you can do for him? Is there a cure?
If he had been diagnosed earlier, they could have treated some of the behavioral symptoms, but there is no cure. Part of the reason is they don't know what causes it. Although there is a strong genetic component in this, Ryan had no family history. Now, the scary part is, did he pass the gene on? So
I hope they find that out.
Thank you,
All
Joe.
right, thank you.
Thank you.